Hey guys, welcome back. We are back again with another interesting video for you guys. So, in this video, we are going to go through the basics of progressive web apps and often called as PWA. So, PWAs are basically some sort of web application that offer us with an app-like interface and app-like experience, which they directly provide through the browser. And they are supposed to be very fast and reliable. And the most important thing is they will work offline as well. So you can basically say these are the major advantages of using PWA. Now, one is the offline support, app-like experience, maybe even some performance boosts, and improved user experience. So without the knowledge of much more coding, with simple coding. Okay, so let's get going then. As you can see in the screen, I have this website here with me. This is a single page web page, and I'll be converting it into the PWA. Okay, so this is my website, and let me create a new file called manifest.json. This is the first step where I will be creating a manifest file. As you can see, this is a JSON, so the content here will be in JSON format. I will name it, and this will be the name of my application. Let me name it as tech code, and you can use short name. Short name is the name of your application, but in a shorter version, so that it can be shown in launcher icon or wherever there is a little space. In my case, this is a short name. And next one would be start URL. You will start with the root. Another one would be display. This is the important thing, and you got to use standalone here. This will basically remove the unnecessary things from your top and footer section, right? Not from your website, but the default thing that the app shows. And the next thing would be background color, and I will go with white one. You can choose whatever color you want based on your logo or your brand color. Similarly, theme color, you can choose your own custom theme color. For now, I will go with black. Icons, you can provide multiple icons here. For now, I'll be providing a single icon because I have only one icon here. So let me provide src, the link to the icon, and it will be icon dash 192 by 192.png. Similarly, sizes, the size would be probably it is 192 by 192. I don't know. You can check your icon and provide the proper size. I mean, for the type, this is a PNG file, so image/PNG. So this should be it. I have used some of the things here, but make sure that you know about the other options. These are not the only options that are available that you provide in the manifest file. There are a lot of other options. You can go through all of them. But for this video, these things should be enough. So what I did is I created a manifest.json, and it contains some basic information about my app. So I need to include it here now. So I'll create a link tag with rel equals manifest. I don't need the type and the link because the index file and the manifest file are in the same directory. So I can directly use manifest.json. So I'm done with the first step. Okay. So now for the second step, I will be creating a new file. I will call it as serviceworker.js. Okay. And inside this file, I will have to listen to two events. So let's add event listener for the install event first. This is for the install event, and I also want it for the fetch event. Okay, let's start with the install event. For this event, I will be caching all the resources that I want to cache. As I already said, our PWA will also be working offline, so I need to cache the things. So let me do wait until the caching is done. Okay, just open the cache, or you can say create the cache and give a name for the cache. I'm gonna name it as something like this. You can use your own custom name here. Then cache. Okay, so what to cache? Return caches dot add all. So I'll have to I can cache a multiple number of things. Let me cache the root URL. Let me cache the index.html. And if you have any external CSS here, I don't think I have any CSS here. I don't have. If you can have any custom link to your custom JavaScript here, you can add them here as well. Maybe something like this for the CSS, for JavaScript files. Just be aware that this should be a proper link to your CSS. Because I don't have any style.css or script.js, I can omit it. If you have any, just place it here. Okay, this is good. This is fine. Now let's go to the fetch event. For this event, we cast everything. And for this event, we are going to check if there is the thing in the cache or not. So event dot respond with, let's check in the caches dot match if the request, sorry, event dot request, if the request is in the cache or not. Then there will be some response, and if there is something in the response, then what we will do, we will return the response. And if there is nothing in the cache, then we're gonna fetch it once again, fetch the exact request. Yeah, cool. So we're done with this part as well. What we did till now, we created a manifest file, included it in the file, we created a service worker, and now we need to include this in our file. Well, in fact, we don't call it including the service worker. It's called registering this service worker. So I'm going to register my service worker. Okay. So for registering the service worker, I need to check if the browser supports it or not. So let's say service worker in navigator. If browser supports, then I will register it. Navigator.serviceworker.register. The path will be service dash worker.js. Okay, and in case there is any error in registering the service worker, then I will be showing some proper message here. So I can do console.log. This is the success, then service worker registered, something like this. And if there is error, I missed a dot here. And if there is some error, I will catch the error and console the error. Service worker failed with the error message, something like this. Okay, so we should be done now. Let's check it out. So as you can see here, right, currently it is not PWA enabled because I have not refreshed it yet. So there is no other options. This is just the bookmark option. So let me refresh it and you can see the change over here. Yeah, as you can see, there's a new icon here and it says install tech core. I can click here and then install it, right? If I cancel, it won't be installed. So let's install it. Yeah, as you can see, I already had this PWA installed in my machine and now I have this one. This is the icon that we included in the manifest file. You can see the application is running. This is just like a desktop application and not a website, but it is actually a website and not a application, but it mimics the behavior of application. So this is because I'm using it from the desktop. If you are using from the mobile, then you will see the install app icon and you can install it and it will be installed just like a normal app. Whether you are on Android or iOS, this is platform independent because this is just a website. So this is it. So you can see this is cool, right? So what are you waiting now? You can go and convert your own website into your application, PWA application that will work offline as well. So you already know that I have provided a link in your video description below and you can find the source code there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe us for more interesting and useful videos like this. This much for today. Cheers, guys.